Hi there, it's Angelica with Speak Life Designs, and I'm so excited about today's video. I know everyone's getting ready for Christmas, or if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever it is that you celebrate. You're getting ready for the holidays, and you may be traveling out of town to visit with family or new family, soon to be family. And I wanted to give you some tips on how to be a great holiday guest. My very first tip is that you want to be informed. And what I mean by this is, it's a couple of questions that you want to ask ahead of time so that you know how to prepare yourself for your stay and how to be a great guest. First question that you want to ask is, will you be attending a house of worship? And this is important to know because it could be a faith or a denomination that's different from yours. Maybe you're used to attending a church that dresses up every Sunday, and maybe the house of worship that you're going to attend, they don't dress up, they dress down. Maybe, or it's vice versa. Maybe it's a faith completely different from yours, and there are some customs and traditions that you may not be aware of, and you don't want to show up and not be prepared for that. So it's important to know, will you be attending a house of worship? The other thing that's important to know is, are you going to be exchanging any gifts? You don't want to arrive empty-handed and not prepare to exchange gifts. Some people play, dirty Santa. Some people draw names and exchange gifts in advance. Whatever the case may be, you want to know if there's going to be any gift exchanging going on. The other thing that you want to know is that, will there be other people staying in the home? That makes a big difference in your comfort level. If you're going to be sharing bathrooms with other people outside of those folks that already reside in the home. If you hear some noise, it's my little 6-week-old. She is napping right now. We're in between feedings. But you do want to know if there's other people that are staying in the home, because that's going to make a difference again in just how you're going, what the accommodations are. And then of course you're going to want to know what the sleeping accommodations are, where you will be sleeping. Will you be sleeping on a pull-out couch, kind of in a open area? Will you be in a room, etc.? So that's important to know. You also want to find out if there's going to be any alone time, or will the entire time be spent with the family and friends in that home. And if you're a person that needs alone time, then you're going to have to kind of plan around that. The person that's invited you, sorry about that. That's my wonderful alarm letting me know my next task is on the way. I need to head on and get ready to do my next task. But you do want to know if there's going to be any alone time, because this will help you prepare and to know, do you need to actually take a break? And the person that's invited you to their home, you need to let them know how you feel about that. That, hey, I may need an hour because I just, I like to read. I just need some quiet time to kind of decompress, whatever. The second tip, and it's really, really important, is that you want to arrive with full arms. And what I mean by that is, you want to come with a hostess gift. And I want to give you some suggestions for some great hostess gifts. Of course, the typical floral arrangement. Just make sure that your floral arrangement already has a vase or a pot or something that it's already in. You don't want your hostess to have to, go find a vase. They may or may not have one. They may be using them, whatever. Another great suggestion is, especially if you're going to be staying a while, you may want to bring a nice towel set. You can have some nice towels and some really wonderful scented dish detergent or hand soap. It makes a great gift because they could put it in their bathroom, they could put it in the kitchen, wherever. Another great suggestion for a hostess gift is gift wrap set. Just to have some extra gift wrapping paper with some bags and some bows and some tape and little name tags. So those are just some suggestions for hostess gifts, but you want to come with a hostess gift. Other thing you may want to come with is a recipe. And a recipe that has really, really simple ingredients. Nothing that you've got to go to a special store to get. Just something, you could run down to Walmart or Target or, a quick place and pick up the items. that way, as you all are sharing your traditions, because you're going to be learning someone else's family traditions, you could offer to prepare. It might be a pound cake recipe, banana pudding recipe. It could be, something special that you make that everyone, all of your family and friends love, and you could share it with them. And so make sure you have that recipe handy. The other thing that you want to make sure that you do to ensure that you are being a good holiday guest is that you want to follow up. So after you've stayed and you've enjoyed your time and your time to leave is up and you've arrived back home and you've decompressed, send a thank you note to the hostess, thanking them for their hospitality, for opening up their home. Let them know that you enjoyed yourself, and you want to handwrite this. You don't want to do like a generic Hallmark card. A blank card, handwrite it, or you can also do a gift certificate someplace, especially if they've really overworked themselves and you just had a great time. A gift certificate to maybe their favorite restaurant or a favorite spa or something like that. And the gift certificate amount doesn't have to be anything super costly. It could be a $25 on up. But those are my 3 tips on how to make sure that you're being a great holiday guest this holiday season. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next week. If this video was helpful to you after you've gotten back from your holiday gatherings or as you're preparing to go, please drop me a line and let me know. Head on over to my Facebook page. You can comment below. Let me know if these tips helped you out in any way, shape, or form, or something that you just never thought about, or maybe you've had a horrible holiday guest and you wish they would have known these 3 tips, or leave some of your tips that maybe something I didn't cover or talk about. Leave those tips and let me know. All right, thanks. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.